Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Welcome back to Animallica, and here we are, still in Green Hills, still exploring. We found a number of places in the last episode, and we've also managed to get off the horse, though we can see what we've got in our inventory. Hello, wrong button. We have got a couple of animals here, but we've got a lot of loot, and we've also got a box with some animals in, left back at our temporary base by the hot air balloon as well. So we're collecting quite a lot of animals around here, which is fantastic. Now there has been yet another update. To me, the colour looks more saturated. I'm not sure if that's the case or if it's just in contrast to another game that I was just playing, which is not nearly so saturated. The colour is always fairly bright in this game, but there you go. So we've had another update. We're now on update 2.23, Alpha 2.23, and this has introduced 3 new animals, so whether we'll be able to find any of those, I don't know. We're probably not in the right place for them, because 2 of them are Somali and Nubian wild ass, which presumably we need to be in Africa, and we're currently, oh, hello, I can't see on the map. If I remember right, it was somewhere in the South Mid-America, so not the right place at all. Plus a wild burro, and I'm not quite sure where you'd find a burro. That sounds a bit more kind of South American, so I've no idea really where we'll find those, but they are now added to the game. There's also the bug with mounting and dismounting has apparently been fixed. Not quite sure what the bug with mounting and dismounting actually is. I still seem to be facing backwards when oh, hello, that looked more buggy than ever to me. I just mounted the horse kind of through the horse. So I'm not sure about that. But there you go. So that apparently has been fixed as well. Some enemies have now got new loot on them as well. Some models have been replaced, but I don't know what, not been specified what. We might notice as we go. And some areas have been updated too, but not ones that we are currently in. Also, we do have, when we get on the horse first, we have a little bit of a tooltip that comes up at the bottom of the screen. Oh, that was a bit special. My mounting of this mount seems to be more buggy now. So 1 walk, 2 trot, 3 gallop, F mount, unmount, shift, sprint. So we've now got a little bit of a it fades away. So we've got a sprint trot look, which is kind of weird, isn't it? There we go. There's a canter. There we are. Okay, and hopefully Roscoe's still following us. Yes, he is. Okay. On with the show. So basically we're just exploring around here. So we've gone all the way around the outside of the island, which proved to be rather undramatic and just didn't have anything very much going on. But there's a big building here, which I'm raring to see what that is. We've got some kind of structure over... Oh, it's a hare. Some kind of structure over here. We've got hair going all over the place. But, oh crud. Oh crudola, we have bandits. And they're all trying to kill a rabbit. How interesting. She's not really patting the horse there, is she? She's sort of... So we have got bandits to deal with over there. Well, this is where Roscoe can kind of try and test his mettle, maybe. Let's just make sure we've got our bow here. And this is my killing bow, not my taming bow. But there's 3 or 4 of them. And there's... I'm going to wait until they space out a little bit, to be honest with you guys. Because if they're all in a bunch... Yes, we'll have the firewood, if I can actually pick it up. There we go. But if they're all in a bunch, they're going to be rather more difficult to deal with. There's no levelling up in this game, so we're not going to get any better. Where are you, Roscoe? There you are, boy. Okay, let's see how good a guard dog you are, pal. Alright, so there's a big old farm here, but there's a kind of a small shed. Oh my goodness, how many bandits for one small shed? Let's see if we can pull just one of these guys at once. Can I hit this dude from here? Yes, I can. Press F to command dog to attack. Do you know what? I don't want him to attack. I want him to only attack this dude when he comes over here. That's the whole point of pulling him, isn't it? I am not actually hitting the guy at all. Let's go for the... Oh, no, there's loads of them all at once. Right, you, just stay still so I can hit you. No, I don't think I'm hitting him. I think he's too far away, but I'm still getting a red crosshair, which is giving me the impression... I know I've got a sword, but I haven't got a shield. And I'm not sure if there's any rocks I can run up to save my hide here. There's this one here, I guess. But it's a little bit... You see, this dude's already seen me. Ha! Roscoe, help! Now, let's just hope that the dog doesn't bug out. running backwards works quite well. I just have to make sure I don't run towards these compadres, really, don't I? Nice one, Roscoe. Nice work. I think he helped. No, I want to loot the dude. Loot! Let's see what loot he's got. Ew! What did I just pick up off him, and why does it sound like I was eating him? That is disgusting. Okay, so some of the merchant items we should now be able to recycle, in inverted commas. We should be able to recycle in recycling bins. Like there should be some recycling bins somewhere around added to the area where we sort of have our land base. I actually hit him, I think. So I heard him go, yeah. But he's not actually coming and aggroing me, which is fine by me, frankly. If I could take him down from... Yes! This guy's been alerted, though. Okay. Oh, my gosh, what? It was Roscoe! He was in the way! Hey, buddy. Attack the dude. Oh, okay. He just fell over. That was interesting. Okay, I'm not sure he was quite working as intended. Maybe I just, you know, injured him. There's another one to loot over there. And there can't be too many more of them around now. I've taken out 3, so there's just 2 of the dudes left. Help, one's coming after me. Ah, 2's coming after me. Oh, he's down. Nice one. I must have hit him before and not realised I was hitting him. I wish they wouldn't run side to side so blooming much. That's annoying. As it is quite easy to just kite spam them like that. Oh, he's under an azalea bush. That's interesting. He's wearing a gas mask as well, which is lovely. Okay, we must have kind of pretty much everything now. We have them all. I'm going to leave the horse there.
Yeah.
Done. Oh, there's one. There's one dude left. Oh, there's 2 dudes left. Crap. I don't like dealing with 2 of these guys at once. Roscoe's got one of them and I've got the other. You better not kill my dog. I'll seriously roast you if you kill my dog. Yes, he's down. Okay, we've probably got about 15 crowbars now. Roscoe, where are you, boy? He's over there. He's wandered off. Blimey. He's just wandered off. Okay. Right, let's just see if we can get our companion to attack him. No? Doesn't look like it. He's fallen down anyway, obligingly, so fair enough. I can't quite remember what the get your companion to attack this button actually is. Well, that's rubbish. We don't really want that. And there's one more bloke that we apparently have to pull apart to loot here. You squelch, squelch, squelch. Nice. Okay, and we can't loot any of this stuff. Can we get into the building? Oh gosh, it's getting dark now. Okay, I'll call that safe enough. Okay, I just heard something. I don't think bandits come out of a nest. I think my stamina is done now, isn't it? Okay, we need to eat. We need to eat and we need to drink. And I don't know where Roscoe's gone. He seems to have vanished, which is not great. Okay, I think the model for the meat has been replaced, which is good because it didn't look too terrific, to be honest. I hope he's not dead. I really do. But he wasn't last time I saw him. He was over there. He just wandered off. I think maybe I've commanded him not to follow me. Is that him over there, or is... I don't know. It's getting dark and I can't see him. Where are you, guy?
Yeah.
Is this him? No, that's a tree. Oh my, I don't know where he's gone. Maybe instead of commanding him to follow, commanding him to attack, I actually accidentally commanded him to wander off. I have no idea. Or maybe he bugged out again. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a little bit an advantage of higher ground. At least my stamina is coming back faster than it did before. Have a quick look for him. Well, we lost him once before he came back. Let's hope that happens again. Certainly some fixes have been done recently to try and prevent tamed creatures from vanishing, whether while they're following you or otherwise, I don't know. But oh, nuts! Maybe they do respawn. This is not good. Okay, let's test out the sword. Yes! I can hit him and then go backwards to avoid his attack. Yes, that is nice. I like that. Okay, let's loot him as well. There we go. Crowbar. Yep, I've got loads of crowbars. Okay, I want to see if there's anything inside this totally trash looking... I don't know if it's a trailer or something like that. It might be, mightn't it? We have a horse over there, but the dog is nowhere to be seen. But then again, it's so dark. I wouldn't necessarily be able to... Ah! I think these guys do respawn, but there's no actual... Oh! There's no actual nest for them to respawn out of. Okay, you've got to get your timing right with this. No actual nest for them.
Need to save room for ammo.
Do you know what? We really don't need 59 crowbars. Can you please drop it, woman? Why can't she drop it? Look, why can't we just, like, drop loads of them instead of having to do it all like this? I'll drop them all, because if I loot this dude... What's that? Crowbar, 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 crowbar. Right, they're all crowbars, so I don't know if there's one in there that is not crowbars. So we'll just leave that. Okay, let's see if we can get into here. Before any more of those guys just randomly... No, we can't. Okay, great. Well, let's go back to our horse then. So I can't see a flaming thing here. And we're just going to have to perhaps see if we can find somewhere safe to spend the night. Maybe if I go through a load screen or something, we'll get Roscoe back. That's what happened last time. But I need my guard dog, so I'm not too happy about this. I'm also not too sure about approaching this other building because it might have enemies around it as well. And I can't see a flaming thing. I don't think I possess a torch, which doesn't, you know, make my life particularly easy. Let's see, do we? Yeah. There's definitely bandits there. Okay, we're going to move away a little bit. Oh, look at this. There's some deer over here. One of whom seems to be quite sort of brown and white looking, which is kind of cool, actually. So there's some deer there. We have deer already, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. Now, we're probably a million miles from our... Oh, no, we're not. Maybe we should just go back to our base and sleep the night away, because there's the balloon. So we haven't gone far from our base. We can come back here in the morning. I need to drop off some stuff in our drop box if we possibly can. We need to make another chest, really, because that one's just not big enough. And we're probably going to have to go back to our land base before too much longer to take some animals back for taming. And as I say, maybe that will bring Roscoe back. Okay, it's pretty much morning, and I've eaten and drunk as well. I don't know why the food and water drops quite as fast as it does. It's a little bit over enthusiastic. I've dropped everything in here that I can. Mostly what I'm dropping is stuff that doesn't stack. So obviously animals don't stack. So I've been sort of dropping those in there. We've got plenty of sort of food and water and things on us, so maybe it doesn't matter too much if that drops like a stone. Yeah, so we've got all our animals in there, and we'll just leave those where they are for the moment. Now, there's no sign of Roscoe. He's still not come back. What's that? It's some sticks. Okay, well, I'm already carrying some sticks, so we may as well grab those. And then we're going to go and see what else we can find, and hope we can find our dog in the process. I did not tame that dog in order for him to just up and vanish on me, but having some daylight is going to very much help with that. So we'll just climb straight up this bank here. There we go, and we'll go in a full out gallop. Stamina. Horse has got really quite a lot of stamina, more than we have, so we're going to be able to get back to the farm pretty easily. And I'm going to look for Roscoe where we last saw him. I don't know what that is. Some sort of ore, but I wouldn't have thought it'd be anything particularly valuable. Now there's something large over there. Oh, that's the farm where the cows are. And we probably need to see if we can get us... I didn't see if there was any bulls. What we need is a bull, and I don't know if there's any bulls there. And they kind of ran away last time we looked. So is that a bull there? You see that black and white one looks like it might actually be a bull to me. Oh, it's got horns, it's got horns. He's a bull. He's a bull. We need a bull. Okay, here we go. 5. See, I still go the wrong direction, don't I? You're a guy. Oh, no. So, no, we know it because he's actually heading straight for my face. Whoa. But we've got ourselves a bull. Nice. We've got ourselves a breeding pair of black and white Holsteins now. Now, that one's just a cow. And we already have a brown cow. Oh, look. There's the dachshund. But... is it... poor little thing. I don't know. Is it a male? It's a female. We have 2 females now. So, I'm not sure. I'll just have more animals than I technically need, I guess. Okay, let's go and see if we could actually find I'm just going to get my sword back in my hand there, because it's proving itself to be quite useful. And then we're going to go and see if we can find the dog that we've already tamed. And he was off in this direction. Here we go. So the last time we saw him, we'd cleared the mobs from, well, we had, but they've blooming well respawned. Now, if there's I know that there's nests and we destroy the nests and then they don't respawn, but I don't think that applies to bandits. And if they keep respawning at that kind of rate, that is a bit crazy, really. It's going to be a bit difficult for us to do anything much. That's not our dog dead, is it? No, thank goodness, because that's the other thing that bothers me, is what if he's died? Oh, there's a bandit on my tail. Okay, we'll just get out of the way a little bit and then dismount and deal with him. I said dismount, you silly woman. Don't you dare kill my horse. Oh, and there's another one. Great. That's brilliant. That's just what I want. No. No! Timing, woman. There we go. He's down. That one over there. Oh, we'll deal with him in a moment. Okay, so no sign of my dog still. I think maybe he did just vanish and do what he did before. But from this angle, let's see if we can see. Oh, yeah, here he is. Hit him and then run. Hit and run. Hit and run. Timing's off now. Oh, he just hit without even doing an animation. Unfortunately, he's got the advantage here. He keeps hitting me, and I'm not hitting him. Not good. Okay, we need to do a bit of healing now. Okay, I could do with knowing how we stop them from spawning, because I'm not going to be able to explore anything if these mobs just keep on spawning all the time with no break. So, I don't know if there's... let's just see if we've got anything we can do to consume. Yes, that's the idea, sweetie. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any kind of... Common sense dictates there should be some sort of nest, but I don't see one around. And these are humans, not gorehounds. We're getting corrupted hearts from them nonetheless, though, so that means that there perhaps should be a nest somewhere around. If it's inside that bit, look, he just popped in front of my face. If it's inside that building, though, I can't do anything about that because I can't access it unless I'm actually supposed to trash the building itself. I don't know. Okay, so the fact that my dog is missing is bothering me a tad at the moment, and I'm just wondering if I go back to the land base, maybe we'll be able to get him back. So, I said ride the horse. Okay. There's more bugs now with riding the horse than there was before. I never noticed any bugs before, but now I certainly do. See, I can't see any nests there. Not the kind we're used to in any case, so I don't know. Okay, I'm sure there's plenty more to explore around here, but we perhaps need to find out how we stop those mobs from respawning, because they're just gonna own me in the end otherwise, because there's an infinite number of them, which is just not fair. So we're gonna go back to the land base, I think, and we're going to I don't know how horse is gonna handle that. Oh, not very well, it would seem. Right, that's quite special, isn't it? Can I get off the horse? Thank you. Right, there you go. Never jump down an enormous flight of steps on a horse. This is probably good advice in real life as well, but that did not work entirely according to plan just then either. So, interesting. But anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to drop off any of the stuff that we don't need, but we're going to need to take back as many of the animals as we can. We should be able to take them all, hopefully, if we can just switch stuff over. So we've got a pair of boar, we've got a lovely mustang, we've got a pair of greyhounds, a pair of hares, and a pair of deer. And we just need to... Oh, we've got a female, one of those as well. Let's just leave behind some other things. Leave behind some planty things, and then we can take all of these with us. And yeah, I don't know. I should take other things as well if I possibly can. So let's just take those as well, and then we'll fill up our inventory. We'll leave the horse here, and we'll go back to our land base. Land base. And I'll see you guys there. We'll see if we can find any of these recycling bins too. Oh, there you are, Roscoe. I wondered where you got to. Yes, he just bugged out again, hadn't he? Bless him. We're just going to have to get used to that, I think, aren't we? Okay, here we go. So, I think this is the way back. Some areas have been updated, but I'm not sure if this is one of them. Can I get my dog in here, please? No? Is he just going to, you know... I don't know. He's probably not going to go in here, is he? No, I'm just going to have to go down without him, I think. And now we've got our cows and our horse and our dachshund, who I believe we decided to call Molly because it's a female. So that's not much use. And then we've got all our tamed creatures. But first I'm going to put some of this stuff away because I've got an awful lot of stuff. We've got a chest there, which I've put a vice in. I think, was this my tool container that I put here? Or I don't really... Oh, there you are, dog. He's just spawned to my side, which is very sweet of him. Okay, well, if that's the case, I've got a chest for tools and things, actually. So I don't remember putting that one there. I don't remember what I put it there for, either. So I'm going to put as much stuff away as I can, and then we're good to go with, yes, emptying our inventory out is probably a good idea. And then after that, we'll tame some animals. Alright, here we go. It's the next morning and I have put away a lot of stuff. I actually missed a bit, obviously. That's very easily done. And now she's screaming twice over. Lovely. So she's doing her usual trick. I actually ate and drank before I went to bed, and her hunger and thirst were actually full. And then, yeah, come the next morning, she's starving to death, which just does not seem reasonable at all, does it? I don't generally starve to death overnight and then wake up screaming because of it. Okay, so I've filled up my water bottles already, but what we could probably do with doing is make a bunch of roasted fish, because I wouldn't fancy eating those raw. That probably wouldn't be a great plan. So we'll make as many roasted fish as we can. And then we've got those as backup food, because goodness knows the woman gets through it. And then we've got all these animals to tame. So we've got a bull for our cow, or one of them at least, probably both of them to be fair. The colour being the only difference. There we go, got lots of that. That's good. We've also got some dried fish, and we've got a pair of boar. We've got a female dachshund. We still need a male one, unfortunately, but hey, we've got a pair of those. We've only got one of those horses, so basically we're just going to go and see if we can tame some of these. We'll have some of them sort of... Yeah. Now what's that? I think that's just a plant, isn't it? Okay. And actually I've noticed that some of the ingredients that you collect that you need for that we need for our taming potions and things are actually... They actually say key ingredient for cure potions, key ingredient for cure potions. So it actually tells you key ingredient for tranquilizer. So all of these plants basically are common crafting ingredients. So not all of them are really necessary, but azalea is, dog rose, snakeweed, armillaria, and cannabis as well. They're all, you know, a lot of those are actually sort of, we don't need that cow, do we? Because we've already got a Holstein cow. In which case, we'll put our little female dachshund in there, or I would, if there was space, but there isn't. Here we go. So we're going to need, we cure taming potion. We're going to need to see if we can actually make, hello, I didn't actually mean to go through there. We're going to need to see if we can actually make some more taming potions and cure potions. That's a key ingredient for taming, key ingredient for tranquilizer, common crafting, key ingredients, key ingredients. Okay. Okay, we're back in the lab now, and here's our potions table. Let's see if we can actually make any of these. No, we can't. We can make a first aid kit, but we can't make anything else. So we've got lots of key ingredients, but not all of them, it would seem. So here we've got, yeah, we actually need empty vial and elderberry flowers. Now, I'm fairly sure I've collected loads of elderberry, but I don't know quite where I've put them at this point. I have collected them, but didn't realise I needed them. This. Dandelion, chicory, rosehip. Okay, so we've got everything we need for that except empty vials. Now, quite where we get empty vials from, I'm not entirely sure. Tranquilizers, we also need empty vials, but we have everything else. And the same for a taming potion, actually. Mutated DNA sample. Well, I don't know about that one. So mostly what we need is empty vials, and I'm not sure where we get those from. Do I have any stashed somewhere? Like in this crate. It's actually quite difficult to open this crate without empty vials. Yes, we do. We can probably make those some way as well. I'm not quite sure how, but we probably can. So let's make the maximum, 2, well, wow. Taming potions, max 2. Okay, so that's not going to get us very much further either. I am going to take a note of the ingredients that I need, and then I know exactly what I need to collect while we're out in the world. But in the meantime, let's see. Let's prioritize trying to get our bull tamed, because we have some cows. Holstein bull, there we go, because then we can sort of complete our collection then. So we've got him, and then maybe we should also make our greyhounds. We've only got one cure actually, so we're only going to be able to cure one other thing. So I don't know, the others all kind of go in pairs apart from this one here, this horse. So what is that? That's a Mustang. Okay, let's just do this. Mustang. What a bunch of attractive looking creatures they are. Let's see if we can tame her. I think it's a mare, isn't it? There we go. Yep. And presumably we can place these, but presumably we can't ride the horse because it won't be saddled horse. So let's go place those. And we'll just, for the moment, we'll just put them out here where all the others are. Where the other animals are. Let's place our bull first actually, because he definitely needs to go with our cows. Here we go. There we go. Isn't he splendid? Just as long as he doesn't try and, you know, like gore me now. So that's really great. So we've got that, and then let's put our Mustang in here as well. It's starting to look like a real farmyard, isn't it? Look at that. Superb. Yes, it's a shame I can't saddle that, because it makes this horse here look like a complete nag, doesn't it? Makes it look like a complete nag. But there we go, this place is starting to look quite lively now, isn't it? We've got all these animals walking through each other, which is a little bit special, but there we go. So, we can have some more followers, but only if we manage to collect the ingredients for some more cure potions. And I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get my notebook, and I'm going to have to note down the other items that we need to craft cures. Now, we do need elderberry flowers, and I know for a fact I've got some of those around this joint, so we may as well collect those. But I will write them all down, and that way I know exactly what to look out for and exactly what to collect. Now, I collected all of the elderberry from here. Peppermint's a common crafting ingredient. We don't need that. But this elderberry, we've got loads of elderberry here. And so I'm going to collect all of that. I don't think we're going to be able to replant the greenhouses, which is a shame. But we know now what we need the elderberry for. There we go. So we'll have all of that. And we probably need to make a larger box, actually, to go in our laboratory area. So that's something else I might do off camera is, oh, look, we need that. Definitely. That's a key ingredient. There we go. So I might do that as well. I might replace our current box. Oh, is that rope? No, that's a hose. We can't pick that up. I might replace the box that we've got in our crafting area, in our laboratory. Coins. Don't mind if I do. With a proper box like the one I've got outside here. Can we pick that up, actually? I'm not sure we can. Even if I take that out, I don't think I could actually pick that up. So, there you go. I don't remember placing that chest at all. That might have been added. Yeah, not by me. I feel like I'm going nuts now. And then we've got some actual enrichments in there. Yeah, so I don't remember placing that chest at all. Maybe it was there all along, or maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. But yes, I think we're going to need another chest to keep stuff in back at... Oh, and I've lost Roscoe again, haven't I? I just keep leaving the boy behind. There we go. So maybe if we had a pack of 5 of them, we just lose all 5 of them all the time. Who knows? But hopefully they come back to us when we go through a loading screen. Just don't seem to be able to keep up with me when I run around. So, so yeah, I think I will take the chest out of the laboratory and we'll take that with us next time we go back to Green Hills. And we'll leave that there so that we've got 2 drop boxes and we can collect more items. And then I am going to be noting down, as I say, all of the ingredients that we need for taming and crafting, cure potions and tranquilizers and all the rest of it. And yeah, we'll be leaving as much of that in our lab as we possibly can. So I've got a bit of off-camera work to do just to sort all that out. And I will see you guys in the next episode. We'll go back to Green Hills and see if we can. I'll see if I can find out how we stop the bandits from respawning, because it really is the bandit respawn area of doom, and I would like to thoroughly explore those buildings really without being killed and trying to kill things constantly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know by hitting the like button, and also feel free as ever, leave me your comments and your hints and tips if you know more about this game than I do. Let me know what you think of the game as well, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode or see what else is on the channel. Looks like the Mustang is repositioning my horse, which is great. I might have to move him out the way. And until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.